Well, not getting that much width, and I'm rather surprised that Sampras didn't handle that harp volley considerably better.
Break point for Muster. Pete reported to be facing a $5 million lawsuit from his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend Elena, from whom he split last year. Third ace from him.
Well, she is a lawyer, isn't she? Herself, she graduated, so she probably knows the law pretty well.
Well, he's been fussing about the balls ever since day one. He got the right one there.
For sure.
Fourth ace from Sampras. He comes through his first little crisis of the match, saving the break point. And the man with the real crisis is Muster. Love 5. Nobody expected love 5 first set. Muster serving to save it.
Behind the players. Thank you. Hot. 15 more.
First double fault from Muster.
Oh, very, very positive approach shot by Muster. Messing around, and probably needed a game like that and finishing off with a point like that just to settle himself down. He's taken a long time to do so.
Sampras serving for the set.
Muster standing just a little bit too deep, in my opinion, and that time the forehand from Sampras not getting up at all. He didn't get too much topspin on it. He almost hit it with underspin.
The fifth ace.
Just inside the sideline.
And with Muster taking up position as far back as he does, he's always going to be vulnerable to those short-angled volleys. Two set points. Yes, generally the crowd have been very subdued so far. There hasn't been much for them to get their teeth into. Too one-sided for that. Well, that's a superb set from Pete Sampras. And not just, I think, in terms of quality of play, but in terms of tactics. He really has outthought as well as outplayed Muster in that opening set. Peter Bellinger, the referee. I wonder what that's all about.
I don't know. I didn't see him speak to either of the two players. Just talking to the umpire. I couldn't even guess as to what it was about. But yes, I think it was a very smart set by Sampras. Wasn't great tennis by him, but tactically very, very smart. A little bit surprised that Muster has taken so long to get going in this match, but I think to some degree it's the tactics that's employed by Sampras, and really he's trying to serve fairly big. You know, he's come up with the 6 aces, so he's serving reasonably big to do that. But when he's involved in a rally from the baseline, he's not trying to match Muster with power for power. He's giving him less pace, and I think that's very, very smart.
Eight Grand Slam titles to his name so far, Pete Sampras. Talking of Grand Slam winners, your former doubles player, partner Fred Stolle got honoured today, inducted into the Australian Hall of Fame. In this Hall of Fame, along with the greats of Laver and Court and Roosevelt. How many times did you win the doubles with Fiery Fred?
Where?
In Australia.
Twice. He was a very fine doubles player, that's for sure. And a good singles player as well. Sounds quite tight, doesn't it? This is the only semi-final today. Yesterday's semi-final, or they played the other one yesterday, but this is the third match of the day on the centre court. Had a ladies' doubles and a dead man's doubles.
Yes, it does seem a little strange to me that they've split the men's singles semi-finals, playing them over 2 days. They just feel that they can't market just the ladies' singles semi-finals. Very important for Thomas Muster that he made a much better start to the second set than he did to the first, and he's done that. So reason for the Austrian fans to feel a little more confident.
With Arena.
You're watching the last of the singles semi-finals from the Australian Open. Pete Sampras set to the good, serving at love 1 in the second. Well, lucky, of course, with the net cord, turning it into a difficult shot for Muster, but how sharp and how alert Sampras is, because as soon as he saw the net cord, in he comes.
I have to assume that Muster tried to play a little angle there, not the lob. It was just about in between the two.
Hard look from Sampras at the line. Looking for the mark, and appears to have satisfied himself that Muster did find the line. He did.
Now Muster's looking. I mean, it's spent half the match thus far just looking at marks.
Good job it's not a clay court. George Diaz would have been up and down off the umpire's chair like a yo-yo.
Yeah, that's a job that's very difficult at the French, isn't it? Being the umpire. That's better from Muster. Inside the baseline and a little bit more positive with his passing shots attempt.
That is the shot of the match so far. And funnily enough, when he hit it, I didn't think it was going over the net.
And I don't think, until it passed the net, I don't think that Sampras thought it was going to go over the net. See the shake of the head as the ball went past Sampras.
Break point. Wow, we expected the lobbing to come from Muster. That is a class shot.
Well, he played a bad shot there, and then he read where the forehand approach shot was going to. And you could see Muster looking to his right, to his entourage, to say how lucky can he be. Maybe he was just saying to his entourage, how dumb can I be? Maybe more like it.
Well, what a battler Muster is, and how dear a price Sampras very nearly paid for just patting the first smash instead of putting the ball away.